So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
Here's Lawrence.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Down the left sideline.
And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9.
Right there, right there.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to the air with Richardson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
2nd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
Okay, ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Richardson looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary.
Never seen so many overthrown fucking passes in my life, dude. Like, what the fuck?
To deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Richardson on fourth down. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he throws it in for the Colts touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it. You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 53 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Got it. Ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Left side, he finds Pierce.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Seven yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Josh Allen charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my. You know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, he did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Richardson. Throw left side, take it in by Pittman. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Richardson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.